Hello guys, I'm here again. On the last video I showed you how to download and install the PropertyNet app, which is a very easy process like I showed you. And I also showed you how to navigate the platform as a beginner, you know. On this very video I'm going to show you, how to further navigate this site, and then I'm also going to show you how to submit a property, how to register on the site, and how to start submitting your properties for free. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and open the application. So for instance, this is the application. I'd already installed it on my phone. On the bottom left corner you can see it here, so I've clicked on it and it's open. When it opens, this is the home page it's going to bring you to. So this is where you can navigate and check out all the properties, listed on the site. Down here, you can read about our services, PropertyNet services. You can see some of the firms listing on PropertyNet, uh, and those are their ads running on the site. Uh, as you can see, these are latest listings. The latest properties listed, you find them under here. The featured properties are the ones you see first. The featured property are the ones you see first. So if you want your property put on the top of the page, you want to feature your property, and it doesn't cost much to do that. So now to submit a property on propertynet.ng, you can go ahead. We made it so easy and navigable that we'll put a button for you here. So with one click on this very button, you should be able to list your property on PropertyNet, but you need to register first before that is done. So but then let us show you the way it is done properly. So when you look at the top right corner, you see this uh user account bar here. Yes, so you need to click on it. So once you click on it, if you are registered, it's going to show you a whole lot of options. If you are registered and logged in, it's going to show you a whole lot of options, and I'm going to show you how that works. So, but meanwhile, if you want to submit a property, you can see the submit a property button up there. If you click on it, it's going to prompt you to register first. That is why it is important for you to just click on register and register on the site first, because before you are able to upload the property on the site, you should be a registered and logged in member. Okay, so let's click on it. For instance, we click on submit property. You're going to see what it's going to show you. So it said login required, please log in to submit a property. So since you do not have an account yet, what you need to do is click on register first. Good. Now our registration process has been made so easy and automatic. It does not require it does not redirect you to your email to make any verification or whatever. Every process has been automated here. All those things are done automatically. So all you need to do here is put in your name. uh for instance, I'm going to, okay, all you just need to do is put your first name, put your last name, put your username, put your email, your phone number, your password if you type your password. And then very importantly, you click on this place where it says select user type, select your account type. Okay, so if you click on that, it's going to show you all the various account type you can register on this website. If you're an agent, you can register as an agent. If you are an agency, you can register as an agency. If you are a property owner, you can register as a property owner, perhaps a property owner that wants to sell his property. So if you're a buyer, you want to buy a property, you can also register on that. If you if you are a developer, a real estate firm, so you can register as a developer. Okay, if you're a property mandate or a manager of a particular property, so you can register also as that. So once you're done with that, please click on I agree with terms and conditions. Okay, once you click on I agree with terms and condition, you go ahead and click on register. Okay, so once that process is done, it's going to show you successfully registered, login. Okay, so once it is you are done registering, it's going to redirect you to your account page. It's very important that you fill in your account details. So I'm going to go ahead and log in so I can show you further details. I'll show you the page where it's going to bring you to and how you need to edit your account information. It's very important you edit your account information on PropertyNet so that when people check out your property, they should be able to see your picture, they should be able to see your company logo. They should also be able to see your contact, your WhatsApp number. They should be able to find you. That's the best way to do business. And in the future, if we're going to make you a verified agent on PropertyNet, ng. All your information should be provided. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead to uh, log into my account. You can see automatically all the accounts on propertynet that you have. They can all be populated if you use Google. So I'm going to be logging in with this particular account. So I'm going to click on remind me. So I'm going to log in into my account. So login successfully, redirecting. So immediately you log in, you're going to see where it's going to take you to. This is kind of encouraging you to, update your profile information. It's going to bring you to this page. Uh, So when it brings you to this page, all you need to do is to fill in all your details before you start navigating the site. Please, it's very important that you do this part. So all you need to do, yours is not going to show a picture. It's going to show an empty, picture box. So all you need to do is just upload. You're going to click on upload and you upload your picture or your company logo. Once you do that, you're going to put your username. Always remember your username because you're going to use that to log in. So you put your username, you put your email address, you put your first name, you put your last name. You're going to go ahead also to select your public name, which is what you're going to put on this particular place. Then you put the title or position in your company. What's your position? Are you the CEO? Are you a salesperson? You just put that in here. License is not important. This is going to be important when you want to be made a verified agent on the site. We're going to request for that. So you go ahead also to put your mobile number. After that, you put your WhatsApp number. Please note that if you do not put your WhatsApp number, people will not be able to communicate you on WhatsApp. Okay, so it's important that you put your WhatsApp number. So your tax identification number also will be needed when you want to be made a verified agent. Okay, so you put your phone number again. Forget about the facts. You put the languages you speak and the ones you hear. You put your company name, you put your company address. It is very important to put all this information so people can find you on the map. Okay, so you put the areas, your areas of specialization in the real estate firm or whatever you do. Also, you put your specialty. Okay, you put it there, and you can say a little thing about yourself. You can just type a little thing about yourself to build up your profile and make people comfortable to work with you. Also, it is very important that you put all the links to your social media pages here. You can put all the links to your social media pages. You have Facebook, you put your Facebook link. So when people click on that Facebook link, they will be able to communicate to you. So the beautiful thing about PropertyNet is it creates a platform for good networking. Okay, so with this, people can actually reach out to you and do business on a grand scale with you, because every detail about information and how people can reach out to you, are here on this platform. So you can see all the social media platforms. Leading social media platforms are embedded on this particular um you know uh application. So you can see the account rule. When you click on account rule, also you select again what's um you know what you're registering as a developer agent, whatever. This can be changed later in your settings. Okay, you can change that much later. So that's, in this very case, is going to be on later time where you want to edit your profile. If you click on profile, you can edit this. You can change your password here. You can see this is very user friendly, and the process is just so easy. So once that is done, all you need to do is you're going to come back up here and you're going to click on update profile. That is it here. You click on update profile. Once you click on update profile, all your information is ready and you're set, to start using PropertyNet. So when you're done with that, all you need to do is you come up here. It is very important to know that this is the menu box on this website. So once you done, just come click on this and then you click on home. So once you're right back on the home page, I'm going to show you something very important. So if you want to navigate your account, if you want to navigate your account, this is where you should always you should be very familiar with this. This is where all your account information is, all the everything concerning your account. That is where you find it. Okay, so once you click on this as a registered member, you can see that more options has been you know So on your dashboard, you can see your dashboard. So once you click on dashboard, you click the drop down menu there. You're going to see activities, the activities on your web, on your platform. So if you open that activities section, let me show you what it looks like. It's going to, I mean, this thing is so wonderful. You don't have any activity, so it's a new account I created. So no activities. If there are activities here, you see people checking out your property. They'll be asking you questions. What's going on, how much is the last price for this and all that. So you can see that on their activities. So you can see deals, you know you can see your leads. So once you just click on all of them and open them, so all the inquiries that people make on your site, if you click on this, you should be able to see the inquiries. Okay. So it is very important you're very familiar with this part, because this is where you manage your account and this is where you're able to, see information about. So I don't have any inquiry yet. So I'm just going to go back up there, and you can see the progress, my progress. Okay. When you click on my progress, it's going to open it's going to help you monitor the progress of your properties. You can see this with graphs. So like I told you, this is very beautiful. This is an analytics section where you can be able to see how your properties are doing, the properties you've uploaded, and how many people have been able to visit what you have uploaded. So for instance, my own, in the past 48 hours, 48.5 hours, or last 24 hours, sorry, I've had 49 views on my properties I've uploaded. In the last 7 days, I've had 222 views. Also in the last 30 days, I've had 222 views. So because this account is not has not been it's not been here for so long. So unique views, you can see the last 24 hours I have 18 views. uh in the last 7 days I had 98 views. So you can also see the map, the graph, showing all the, so you can see that people view my properties from different parts of the world. From Nigeria, uh I hope you're seeing this. From Nigeria, I have 135 views. So from the United States, I have 53 views. From Germany, I have 29 views. From Ireland, I have 5 views. So people can actually see your profile. So because we targeted this to in a point, in a way that people can actually even view your properties from diaspora, because we've experienced a lot of people buy properties from diaspora and they use applications like this, to search for properties available in the area they are interested in. Okay. So this is also very beautiful. So you can also see that from mobile phones, we've had 147 views. From desktop, we've had 75 views. This is only on my own account. Okay. Only on my account, and you can check out that on your own account. So when you start posting properties, you're going to see within this all these things are just within the past 7 days. You can see the number of people who have visited my own account. Okay, so if you want people to start visiting your account and checking out your properties, you should also create your own account. So once that is done, we're going to go ahead and all these things you saw it on my progress. Okay, so if you want to check out your submitted properties, if you click on my submitted properties, it's going to show you all the properties you have submitted on this platform and how they are doing. So you can see all these ones are properties I have submitted. Oh, this one is pending. I need to okay. Oh, oh, I see. Okay, so all these properties has been uploaded on the website, as you can see, from my own account. So you can do that. So once you start uploading property, you're going to see your own list of properties you have already. uh so back to the important part now, submit a property. So once you are registered, if you click on that button, submit a property, on the home page, with just one click you should be able to submit a property. But if you want to do that from your dashboard, if you click on that icon on the top right corner, it's going to bring you here. So you can just click on this very one here, and then you can submit a property since you are already registered and logged in. So I'm going to click and submit a property now. So please note that when you click on it, just wait for it to load. Okay. So when this thing comes up, just ignore it, continue. Doesn't mean anything. So this is how you upload the property on propertynet.ng. So for instance, I want to upload a property. Let me just go. The title of the property means the heading, like what the property you want to upload. For instance, I say I want to upload say a a duplex. So I'm going to type 5 bedroom duplex. Please also put the location so it is easy for people to see before they open. Put a heading that is captivating, something that will make people want to, open that property. So 5 bedrooms tastefully finished. 5 bedroom tastefully finished duplex in Abuja. Good. So once this is done, all you need to do, you need to put a content about that property. This is where you write the property brief. So you can tell them little information about the property. This is an absolutely amazing property with all in suite rooms and very spacious kitchen, compound well, kitchen. Okay, you don't want to miss this. So you can go ahead and say all the sweet things about that property. So once you do that, you're going to come to the next one and you're going to click on type. You're going to select the type. So here it's a duplex we're uploading. So you just go there and click on duplex. You're going to click on the status. Is it for sale? Is it for rent? Is it for short let? You're going to click. For this one, it's for sale, right? So or let us put, okay, well, for sale it's okay. So once you're done with that, you're going to move on to the next one and you're going to click on the label. Is this property a brand new property? Is it a direct brief? Is it a distress sale? Is it an estate property? Is it a hot sale? Is it negotiable? Is it a net price? uh is it for serious buyers only? Is it a slash price, slightly negotiable? Is it sold? So you just click on, so for this one I want it to be a hot sale, right? So we're going to go ahead now to put the price. Let us assume this is sold for 90 million naira. Please, it is important you know that you put only the numbers. Don't worry, the currency will be added automatically and the commas will be added automatically. Don't put comma, don't put anything, just put the number. That's why it shows you here digits only, just digits. So just put the number 90,000,000. So 90 million naira. If there is a service charge in cases of maybe a rental property, you can put the service charge here. So after price, you can ignore this, or except if it's yearly. So you can just come here and put yearly. That is for rental properties. You can put yearly, but here it is not a rental property. So price prefix, you can also put that if it is a property that has a range. So you can say starting from so amount to so amount. So you can just put that here. So but since we're not doing that, we'll just go ahead and click on next and we'll go to the next stage. So the next stage is where you upload the pictures of those properties, of that property. So when you click on select upload, you click on files. It's going to take you to your gallery. So on your gallery, you should be able to select the property you want to list. So I'm going to go ahead and select a random property on my phone just to show you how this works. So you can put as many pictures as possible. For that, it is recommended that you put many pictures. You put the interior, you put the exterior, put everything about that picture. All of them we upload here. And once they are uploaded, you go to the next stage. You just click on next. So this is where you put in all the information about that property. So we said it's a 5 bedrooms. You just put number 5. Only the figures. Don't put any other thing. So this rooms is optional, except maybe there is a maybe a study and a gym in the house. You can that makes all the rooms, that totals all the rooms to 7. You can just put 7 rooms. But if that's not the case, you can leave that. So the bathrooms altogether, if the bathrooms are up to 7, you put the number of the bathrooms. If the property what is the property size for this? We're going to use 1,200 square meters. You put only the digit. So this is measured in square meters. So you're going to put SQM, square meters. So land area, this is optional. So land area size is also optional. You can leave all those things. Parking space, so you can just put 3 cars. Put only the digits, please. So for the parking lot space, you can put uh 3 cars too. You can just put 3 cars. So property ID, don't worry about that, it will be added automatically. So the year built, let's assume this property was built in 2020. Good, you put the property here there, only the figures, please. So the next thing you need to do is come to title value. Oh, this one is, don't worry. This is in a case where you have maybe additional things in the property that you just want to tell. So you click on the title. Maybe this property has a maybe a lister. So you just click on lister or soundproof gen. You can click on it. Then you put the value, which is you now put, the um type and the watts, the kV or whatever. So if you want to add more features, you just click on add new, but we're not doing that. So we're just going to click on next. So this point is where you put all the features of that property. For instance, that property has an air condition, you put it. If it has a backyard, you put. If it has a balcony, you put. If it has all these things, it has a borehole, all the features the property have, you just go ahead and click. So I'm just going to click randomly. So once you click on it, it has a lot of features. Okay, so you just click on the ones that is related to that property and you're almost done. At the next thing, you click on next. So once you click on next, it's going to ask for the property location. This is very, very important. So if you know the exact number of the house of that property you want to sell, please impute it here. Let's assume that this property is located at number 20, comma Lobito Crescent, Wuse 2. For instance, this is where it is. So all you need to do is just going to put in the number there and you're going to click on, it's going to populate, you know. Okay, maybe Lobito doesn't have up to number 20. Let's say number 11, Lobito Crescent. So it's going to, Google Map is going to automatically suggest some addresses under here for you. You can just click on that one and it's going to be there for you. So the reason why this is important is so that when you click on map, it should be able to take you to the right place. Okay, so once you click on that, Google automatically puts in, if you don't have that detail, you can just put the closest landmark to where that property is. You can put the closest landmark to that property, you can put it on the map, the one that has its pin already on the map. Google Map is going to automatically suggest that for you. Just click on it, so it puts you there. So you can come down here, you can put the city, and we're in the city of Abuja. And then the district, for instance, that property I said is at Wuse 2. All I need to do is put the address Wuse 2, you know, the district or the area or district, right? So the zip code, general zip code in Abuja is 90000140. So you can just put it that way. You can see that the address is already populated on the map here. Yeah, so and then the latitude and the longitude is also there. So but another beautiful thing is, if you know the pin of that property, if you know the pin of that exact property, please, there's a way to check the pin. You can just go through, when you go to that location, you click on map, Google Map, and you check your exact location. So you can copy the latitude and the longitude. Just come on this application here and put it on, put the latitude where it's supposed to be, copy it, put it here, copy the longitude, put it. And then once that is done, you click on next. This is important because it helps your clients self-inspect and save you some stress. Okay, so when you have a 3D visual tour uh, picture of the property you want to sell, you can put it here. Maybe you can upload it on Insta or on YouTube and then copy the link and put the link here. So you can do, if you don't want to do that, don't do this. I don't do that, by the way. So click on next. Once you click on next, it's going to show you the floor plan. If you have floor plan for this property, you can put the title of the property here. Then you put the how many bedrooms, you put all the information here. So once you put all the information, the dimensions and everything on the floor plan, then you go ahead to download, the image of the floor plan. You click on select image and you select the image of the floor plan. You can write a little description about it. So if that's not what you want to do, you can just ignore this part. If you don't have a floor plan, you can go to the next stage. It doesn't stop anything. If you have a sub property you want to list that is also under this property, you can put that property here. But usually I don't do that. So just go to the next one and ignore that. So you can just say a brief thing about this property. Maybe there are some information you weren't able to put or that was not provided on options given while you are uploading the property, you can just put all those information here. Okay, you can just type in anything. This is a beautiful property, trust me. Trust me. Good. So for instance, this is what I want to put in my own personal notes. This is what I have to say about this property, or I want to sell more options of this property, some more features of this property. So once that is done, you are in the last stage. All you need to do is just click on submit property. So you can see your property is submitting. And once the property is submitted, it's going to show you successfully submitted, view property. So you can see it's submitting on the website. Good. So you can see that the property has been submitted. You can see it submitted successfully. Okay, so if you want to view the property, you can just go ahead and view it. You can see that it's already been submitted successfully. So if you want to view the property, you click on this part, view property. So let us view this property we have just submitted. So this property has automatically been submitted on PropertyNet app. Good. So this is our property. It has been submitted. So you see how beautiful it looks. 5 bedroom tastefully finished duplex in Abuja. You can see the address, the mapping under it, Lobito Christian Wusetu Municipal Area Council. You can see the price, 90 million naira. You can see those information we put about the property. You can see the address, and you can click the map to visit that property. You can see that location we put on the map. It's there. So all the information about this property is here. You can see the map view, right? You can come all the way down. You can see other further information about the property, the details, the property size, detailed property. So all the features we selected, look at them down here, right? So if this property is available for mortgage, you can calculate the mortgage here. Good. So if you want to if the person wants to contact you directly or want to make inquiries about this property, the person is going to put his name, put phone number. This is also a very good customer relationship um feature that was also added to this. So you can get the client's name, you can get a phone number, you can get email. The person will now tell you what the person is. I am a buyer, I am a tenant, I am an agent, others, right? So if the person tells you who he is, and then the person will tell you, I'm interested in the 5 bedroom tastefully finished that duplex in Abuja, right? So the person will now click on this and then request information. Once the person requests information, on that part where you're going to see activities on your dashboard, then you should be able to see that person's message there, and then you can from there you can chat that person up. So the person can also click on your WhatsApp. That's why it's good to update your profile. The person can click on your WhatsApp, can click on your to call you and all. The person can leave a review about the property to say how beautiful this property is. So down here your information will show as the agent who submitted that property. So this is how beautiful this thing looks. So I believe I've been able to show you how to list the property, and I know the process was quite easy. So if you want to navigate the website back, to check your property, if it's showing, you just go to home, you click on home, and then you see your property on the part where it says uh latest listings. You see your property there. So as people upload properties, yours go down. So the sooner you upload property, your property stays up. And then another thing is, if you want your property to be put on the front page of the this thing, you can, buy our featured service. If you want to feature your property on the home page, it costs just 500 naira. It is very, very affordable. With just 500 naira, you should be able to feature your property on the home page. And there's a limit to for the moment, you'll be able to list properties for free, completely and absolutely free. But this is a kind of welcome package. A time will come where you have to buy some of our services. Okay. So meanwhile, it is absolutely free now. You can enjoy it while it lasts. So thank you very much. Let me see if there's any other thing I can tell you. Okay, for instance, you want to hire a service on the application. We have a lot of partners. You can you know hire their service. If you click on the drop down button, you can see, okay, or you can just open that. Once you open that, you can see different kind of services we have on the website. We have the construction services, or let me make it easy. When you come here, you click on the arrow down here, hire service. So you see construction services, electrical services, maintenance, what have you. So if you click on any of it, it's going to link you directly to a service pro someone who provides that kind of service, on the website. It's also very important to note that. You want to check out the blog post. We have a lot of beautiful information on our blog. Let me open the blog so you can see some of the information that can also help your business, which we have on the blog. So we update our users on information in the industry on a daily basis. So you can see ultimate reels, real estate sheets and sheets. So if you open this blog post, you see some really beautiful information that will help you, skills that you can learn in real estate market. You can see that it can help you, why some real estate companies are at risk of bankruptcy. You can see that all these posts here are very relevant to your business. So it is important that you check out our blog from time to time to see what's new. Okay. So thank you very much. I believe by now you should have known how to navigate the property net website, and you now know how to check all your you know users. So you can just go ahead and play around with. If you want to edit your profile, see, this is my profile page. You can click on it. You want to check out messages people sent you, you can see there your invoices. Maybe you bought a service, you can see your invoice there. If you searched something, you want to save your search, you see your saved searches here. Maybe you added some properties to your favorite. How to add a property to your favorite is, when you go to the home page, uh and you see a particular property you want to add to your favorite, all you just need to do is to click on the love button. Once you click on the love button, that property will be added to your favorite. And there's another very beautiful thing I want to show you about this application. You can actually compare two properties at once. Okay, more than two, you can compare as many property as possible. So this is for this property. For instance, uh I want to add it to my favorite. I'm going to click on this love icon here. Let me click on it, favorite. So once it's done loading, this property would have been added to my favorite. You see, once it shows that red, it has been added to your favorite. Okay. So if you want to maybe compare a property, oh sorry about that. If you want to compare a property, all you need to do is to click on this icon. This very one. You should be able to compare this property with another one. So let me illustrate it so you can see. If you click on this, oh, sorry. This is to preview the picture for you. Sorry, I'll show you how to compare property. That's the other button there. Sorry about that. Okay, so maybe you want to compare this property. You're going to click on plus. Good. It has been added to your compare list. Then let's go back to the home page again. Close it. As many property as you add to the compare list, like see this one again, we can just click on that plus. It's been added to your compare list. Close it. So you can see two properties there. This is another one. You click on plus, it's been added to your compared list. So you can see there are three properties here. So let's add another last one. So click on plus. This has also been added to our compare list. So how you navigate your compare list, you're going to see this button by the side of, you can close this, you can see this button that will appear here. You can see your compared property. Oh, okay. So if you click on this thing, you can see number 4. So it's showing you the numbers of property you have added to your compare list. So if you click on it, it opens. You're going to see all the listings you have already put on the compare list. If you click on compare, since you have added 4 properties, it's going to compare 4 different properties for you. Good. So if you're on a laptop screen, you should be able to see this thing clearly. So because it's on a small screen, you can just see the information. You can see the first property, 5 units. You can see all the information about this one. So another way to do it, you can toggle your phone to a landscape mode. So once it's toggled on landscape mode, then you're able to see. Let me compare it now and see how it displays on this one. Good. So you can see it's showing the four different properties now, and it's comparing them for you. It's telling you this one is a 5 bedroom duplex, this one is also a 5 bedroom duplex luxury, this one is a 6 bedroom duplex. So you can see the price comparison. This one is 15 million, the other one is 150 million, the other one is 400 million, the other one is 140 million. You can see the property type. This is a terrace duplex, this one is a duplex, this is a duplex, and that's a semi-detached duplex. You can see their different addresses. All of them are here. You can see the city, they are all in Abuja. One is in Lagos. You can see the zip code. Just one has a zip code. You can see their sizes. Two are 600 square meters, one is 1000, the other one is 500. So you can see all the information. Then even their features, you can see all the features. The ones that has certain features are ticked, the other ones that doesn't have are not ticked. So you can just compare all of them like this. So you can see that the PropertyNet app, has all the beautiful and amazing features you can ever think of. So if you have any questions, please kindly come to this place, contact us. You can see the contact us on the menu, and send us you should be able to send us a message, or you can chat us up on. And even no even need for that. You see this WhatsApp uh button here. You can chat with me directly when you click on that. When you click on this WhatsApp button, you can chat with me directly. If I'm not available, you can chat with our customer service representative. So click on that, and then you'll be with us on our WhatsApp immediately. You can contact us if you have any questions or any problem you want us to help you solve. So thank you very much, and have a great day, and do enjoy using the PropertyNet application. Thank you very much.